Legend stream? Yeah, we're gonna get to Legend for sure. This is gonna be one of the Legend games of all time. Where's my Cutlass? Oh, there should be, if this is gonna be Cutlass, I should have, Technician in here, right? How long is the server open? It's open like all day. Morning slot ends at 3, so it's in 3 hours from now. But I can bleed over if I want to. Ow.
Drown in the depths.
Shiny, my shiny.
The expansion is not even out, and Gorgonzormo already looks insane. Gorgonzormo does look pretty good, doesn't he? Does seem like the type of thing that could get nerfed eventually. Why is AFK the free pass diamond though? Good question. I'm sure 2 different departments choose that. That's my big theory. Oh, there we go. Okay. Neat. All right. My board now. It's my board now. Would AFK be good if it was a 5/5? Probably.
You fold.
Yeah. I think AFK would be fine if she could affect herself. Yeah, I think she'd be a little scary if she could affect herself, honestly. Don't do it. Demonic studies. Interesting. That's spicy.
Choose soon.
Poop. No more of that. You stop that right now. AFK with the Gorgonzormo cheese. That is a combo of all time. Stop. I can already play Ouroboros. That's funny. Should I do it? Should I do it, chat? And here we go.
This party is to die.
This party is to die for. There's no objection, so play it. But what if there was... I don't know. Wishing well. Scary. Chat, I'm scared. I am scared, chat. What if they play things? We should be fine, actually, huh? Like, we can just do this in a second. Rude. So rude. Oh, I should like play this, huh?
Risks are always worth taking.
I would like to play this turn, but I don't think it's going to work out for me. Um, Hey, Emily. I am minion in hand for the Serpent Chain. It is true. It is true. Uh-oh.
A limited time offer.
Double Assassinate seems good. I think so too. For the cost of no mana, it's not bad.
Choose soon.
Mhm. That's funny. What did we lose? Actually missed it. Whatever it wasn't important. All right.
Drown in the depths.
Not me looking up what card that was because I wasn't paying attention to reveal season. We lost Eat the Imp and Mini Pirate. Alright, well, Mini Pirate could have been nice, I guess. Let the Badlands burn. Let the Burnlands burn.
Choose soon. The future is ours.
Okay.
Ready to check in?
Kind of want my 8/8 out. You know what I mean? But I guess I just do this. Also, I'm pretty sure I could have had a better turn here, but I've done what I've done. It's too late now. Not naming the new set Potatoes in Paradise was a missed opportunity. I agree wholeheartedly. It should have always been called Potatoes in Paradise. That pirate has looked good in Arena. This one. It's dual class arena right now? Oh. I can see how that'd be good.
Choose soon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gonna get a destroy 2 enemies. Or are they trying to hasten their demise? Okie doke.
Checking out.
Whee! That's fun. This kind of came together pretty good. Oh, hello again, Spectral Cutlass, and many things that go with it. How are you doing? Cheese. We found the cheese, chat. You would add at least one. Yeah, I think it would make sense. Unfortunately, we've decided just to be really good at this game. I think I have this on 1, so I play it on 1. That's my big opinion on 3 1/1s on turn 1. Gorgon Zormu, I've come to bargain, yeah. Don't ping my stuff. That's my favorite stuff. How dare you? Eat the imp. Hey, Maestra. I did not intend to run the signature one. I guess I just like this so much I accidentally put it in. This is my favorite signature in the whole set. I hope I get it. I hope I unlock it. Lest I be a sad Marshy. You could cut both cutlasses and still have one in your starting hand. You're that good. You're so correct. No one has ever said a statement more true than what you just said. That's my opinion. Theorycast. Get it? Like Theorycraft? After you cast a spell, reopen this. Well, that's spicy. Hey, you. All right. So commenceth the Kingsbane. Hello, Mr. Marshy II. I am back. Do you miss the old Hearthstone? Do you mean before the set came out? That's kind of cool. Come on, opponent. Drop a sticky finger. Do it for chat. That would be something. That would be quite the occurrence, if you ask me. Divine Shield. Chat, have we been hard countered? Actually, if they don't play a minion, I might be in marshy trouble, if you know what I mean. Guess I could go boop, boop. But there's not a lot of pressure to do it until, hey. Until they play a minion.
How long can you hold you? My hand is too
Aw, not Sankage Blacks. Nice blogger blocks. The old Hearthstone? Yeah, I do. Twist Fast Forward did a lot to make me trust that I preferred the old style of Hearthstone and wasn't just looking at it with rose-colored glasses. Would you like to complete the following sentence? This 10-year anniversary of Hearthstone has felt like every other year. It hasn't felt like a celebration of Hearthstone, but it's kind of just felt like, you know, Hearthstone. Goodbye, Sonia. I will miss you. Well, this has been something. My opponent got a lot of Divine Shield minions out of that, 2 of which were totems. Seems like cheating to me.
Well, well. You won't find magically aged sea. Drown in the depths.
I wonder if I should just do this. Like, it's not great for right now, but I'm not gonna get a better turn.
My hand is too full.
The stealth thing is potentially pretty good. Felipata, thank you so much for the prime, my friend. How are you? How are you doing? I appreciate you. Cheating. Uh-oh.
This party is to die.
That is actually a disaster, isn't it? I should have maybe killed that this turn. Because I need to be able to swing with this. Might be okay. Next turn... To cast all 3 of these in the same turn alongside this, still have to wait a little longer. Uh-oh. Chat, uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is that? Is it counterspell? I really don't want it to be counterspell.
Ready to check in?
Thank goodness. All right, are we free? Chat, are we free? Alec here from Maestra, let's go. That would be pretty good, huh? Hero card from Maestra is potential unfreeze. That's a good point. Did you have to roll Sork? Come on. You stop that. That's too much. That shouldn't be allowed. Kenneth the Drip, thank you so much for the Prime, my friend. How you doing? How are you doing? Rude. Rude.
Time runs out on me.
Me to the burst. That's 2 giants. 2 more giants that I want to face right now. Also, is killing that thing impossible? I see. Well, I don't know what to say other than you stop that. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna play this, and we're gonna discover. Looks cool. Oh man, these are options. Well, the Kurtrus is gonna be pretty good. Well, we're not taking Uther. Is it Brukan? Brukan can pop the Divine Shield for me. I feel like the fact that this can pop the Divine Shield makes it the pick.
Drown in the depths.
But Kurtrus was possibly like was also good.
It's time to raise the stakes.
Seeing that plus 14 is very satisfying. Oh, did they lose their Divine Shield? All that hurt my feelings. $14 and $6 is not legal.
My time has come to get everything I've got. By all the elements.
Okay.
My hand is too full.
Why do we have 13 health? Did it mess with our health in a weird way? The right hero power and we win, right? It doesn't, like, if you choose fire, it's not going to give you fire as your first hero power. It gives you one of the two you didn't pick. Weren't we at full health when we played the hero card? Oh, think so, maybe.
Unbelievable.
Wow, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, chat. Also, I am frozen. Let the Badlands burn.
One person's treasure is my treasure.
Your history. Job done.
Hand is too full.
We are a shaman now, that's so good. I am the shaman now. Don't pet me in the face. Also, this is the end of my poor 8/8. Are you guys gonna miss him? He'll never come back. Rip, Snick Boy. Rip. Last drink. So I actually don't have the capabilities to kill that this turn without top tucking something. Neat. That's pretty good. I wish I'd played this first though. What if I do it? Because it could still be the DL5. Oh, all right. That's pretty good. Yeah, it has to be that one, right? So, cool. Hey, P Nova. Why not double drink and hit with a minion? It was only one drink. But I should have hit the drink on that thing before I destroyed it, because then I could still have my Eudora. Look at all those pirates. Look how funny they are. Oh my goodness. They never rolled a taunt one. Hey, they actually didn't. Don't freeze my face, no! Oh no, this is terrible. If only I had an unconditional board wipe in my hand. If only.
Ready to check in?
Where's the fire invocation? I know, right? What's it doing? It's asleep at the wheel. Look how juiced this weapon is. You guys think I'm gonna get to attack with it? Oh, all right. Here they always get the face reads off of this. Yeah, this is like a this is a who cares about Martians gameplay stream. Literally nobody. I'm never gonna be able to make a big thing and then also get to have the clip of killing with it. Oh well. Raise the anchors and hoist the sails. Just added in After Effects, yeah. Alright, we have this. We have cheese. Ooh, that's a nice cart back. I bet it'd be nicer if you could see more of it, but I like it. The fact that the decks sit in that little slot has done so much to devalue card backs over the years. Imagine if these like sat in a little pile that you could actually see the card back the whole game. It'd be game changer. But like at no other than a little flash right there, you never get to see the whole card back.
They love a little fiddle.
That was a turn. Prepare to be Gorgon Zormud. Think that might be too distracting? You think so? Oh my goodness. That is a good hit off of that. I'll say that much. I will say that much. Also, I need a Warlock card. Where's my Warlock card? Guess who? I don't love doing this, but like, come on. Where's my That was a good hit. Obviously that was an order lull, but you know, what am I gonna do about it? Lose? Like I deserve? Don't have Warlock cards become a non-rogue? It looks like that's what's gonna happen. Look at that thing. It's terrifying. And it's huge. Okay. Let's put a smile on that face. I wanted this the other game. Is Hagatha something? But just take Beastalker, right? Because I can play it now. Alright. Like not right now, but next turn. Order will also shame concede. Alright, I'm on the case. I'm on the case. Not a Reno believer? I would have taken it if I wasn't at 6 mana. If I was at 10 mana, I'd have gone for it. What I wouldn't give for there to be a secret interaction between Fizzle taking a snapshot of Gorgon's Ormos. Jeez. That would be quite the thing. Shame concede and go to Blizzard jail because of Theorycraft. Oh yeah. That would be hilarious if I was the one person who received a penalty for that after the day I've had. Okay, so there's that. We'll play this. The valley. That seems good. And that seems good. Alright. Sick. Locked and loaded. That is a monkey if I've ever seen one. And these are my bees. They did not trade well into Mukla, did they? I'll miss you, top card of my deck. Let the Badlands bad. Big old Velorock. Scorch the scrumps. Next time. What were the other two options? I saw this and I thought, oh, 3 damage. We got it. But, was there... Hey! That's too convenient. You're my midlife crisis dream. I'll take it. Favorite type of cheese? Mine is the one that lets me win games I have no right to win. Yeah, it's a pretty good cheese, isn't it? Goodbye, Velorock. I love that entrance.
Well played.
Alright, I'll give them a well played. Because they didn't well played concede like the last few. Alright. Onward. If you could live in any other country, which one would it be? Man, I'd have to do some research. Is this ever oh, hey, Cutlass. If I could live in any other country, what would it be? Well, big important bucket list item for me is seeing the pyramids, but I don't know that I want to live there. Oh, hey, eat the imp. I mean, it might be Japan, but like, I really like, you know, I have seriously not done the research necessary to like actually answer a question like that, but like a lot of my fandom comes from Japan, and like I need to learn Japanese because like so much of the stuff I read and watch is in that language, so I would assume Japan for another country. It's time for Warrior again? Not yet, but maybe soon. Do I brew myself some espresso or switch it up like Nintendo? What's the what would the switch up be?
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
Is it next this turn? This turn costs 3 less. Alright, so in that case I will put this out. So this is 2, and then I'll have 4 to play that. Yeah, that's gonna be a big old weapon. It's a reference to a song, but also I might want strong coffee. I would brew espresso, especially if you're going to brew some for me, because I would like some. I have ran out of coffee. My shirt and background are Japan themed. Is this Japan themed? Just because it's a pirate ship in One Piece? I choose to believe that's what you meant. Here comes a Sonya turn.
That feels good.
Oh.
Now this is treasure.
How long can you hold your
Drown in the depths.
I haven't been acidic swamp boost yet. Well, that all hurt my feelings. I'll say that much.
This treasure ain't fit for a
Drown in
pirate.
the depths.
Wow, that is quite the Kingsbane. This is why we can't have leeching poison. Yeah.
My blood for the Lich King!
Drown in the
Boop.
depths.
Drown in the depths. Starting today, my wife is going to be gone for a couple of weeks visiting family, so given that, I plan to stream and post more consistently during that time. The timing is a little convenient because we have a new Hearthstone expansion just around the corner, so that's going to give me a lot of time to make the most out of that first week of hype. On the other hand, it's just the two of us here, so when she's gone, it's just me. It's a little boring. In the not Hearthstone portion of my day, I do have some personal life goals that I want to achieve, but as part of the downtime, I'm in kind of a retro Pokemon craze right now, so I've been sifting through my collection looking for old staples so I can build some 1999-2000 era decks. I was made aware of the Jason Kliczynski blog, I'm sorry if I butchered that last name, but he goes through a lot of older formats and both what the meta was like at the time and what the more refined meta looks like now that some of these formats are being revisited. So it's been really cool for me for a couple of reasons. On the one hand, I was there, so it's like nostalgic having this memory lane. On the other hand, it's really cool to see what modern day refinement looks like in some of these older formats. For example, there's this Lickitung card from the second set of Pokemon that was underplayed during its time, but is sleeper one of the best cards in the game. It's a little vindicating because I used to spam that Lickitung in the Game Boy game. It just got a really high amount of health, a relevant resistance, and attack that's very good for the low energy cost. There's another card, Rocket Zapdos, that is a little bit later than the decks I'm trying to build, but not by too much, and it was well known that this card was very powerful at the time. But this was back when I was like, I don't know, 10 or 11, so I was much less meta conscious as far as caring what cards were actually strong. So it's only through looking back on it that I can really appreciate how broken this card was. And if you haven't played Pokemon, especially in that era, it's really hard to describe just why this card was so over the top broken. I'm looking at it and everything about it is way overtuned. The TLDR, I guess, would be its HP is too high for it having no weakness, a relevant resistance, an attack that does way too efficient damage for also undermining the need for resource management, and then its second second attack hits a damage threshold that knocks out most everything in one hit. It's like the perfect card. So anyways, here I am 20 years later looking back on it and finally appreciating just how over the top this card truly is. It does look sick though, you guys should look it up.